Well, hello Montana, and welcome to this week's edition to Educating Montana on Wildlife. This week we're going to be focusing on the wolves and the management program that's going on, and the reintroduction. We also are going to take a good look into an interview with a person who works with wolves, and then we're going to give you some facts on what's going on with these wolves.
Attacked and killed by wolves.
In the wolf attack.
2 weeks ago, 3 dogs were attacked in Eklutna, Chugiak, and Eagle River.
Killed by wolves.
They're calling on the city to trap the wolves, even kill them.
A pack of at least 7 wolves surrounded the 3 women and their dogs.
They were not afraid of us.
That's dangerous, especially at night, because dogs can wander off. So the main message, keep an eye on your pets at all times.
The women as they tried to get away.
I was rainbowing my pepper spray, and they fell back a little bit, but as soon as we would turn our backs to try to go, they would run up on us, and then we would turn around and start screaming again, and I would spray my pepper spray.
Hello, today we are here with Matt Ferroni. He has a ranch outside of Dixon, Montana, and he's here to discuss wolves and wolf management with us. So Matt, if you'd like to tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Matt Ferroni. This is my 3rd year going to school for elementary ed. We own a decent ranch just outside of Dixon. We run about 400 head of cattle. I don't know, the wolves in our place have taken a toll, on our place. We've lost probably between 30 to 40 head of cattle, which in ranching, that's pretty big.
So, if I understand right, you guys also outfit, right?
Yeah, my brother owns a small outfitting business. Just fishing though, not hunting. But I talk to a lot of people. They all, the wolves are really hurting that business too, because there's just no elk to be found anymore, and they're really good hunting places.
I understand that you spend a lot of time back in Bob Marshall during the summer. Do you think that wolves are still endangered? And if so, do you see much sign of them?
They're absolutely not endangered. As a matter of fact, we have a cabin pretty close to the Bob Marshall Wilderness, and we see more wolf sign over there by the cabin than we do deer and elk. And it's hard to say, but talking to my dad and stuff, the wolves have been here for a long time, and have been managed pretty well. When people didn't know that they were here, but now they're here. It's just...
What do you believe should be done about the wolves?
Right now, I think Wyoming's got a good system. Treat them as a predator, because that's what they are, and I think they should be state managed, not federal, and taken off the endangered list, definitely.
Alright, thank you Matt, appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed our discussion with Matt Ferroni. Now I would like to present you with some stats that you may find interesting and may not have known. A study by Montana State University between the years of 1993 and 1995 of the Yellowstone elk herd of the northern region, which is the elk herd around the Gardner or southern Montana. The population was 17,000, between 17,000 and 19,000 they estimated. Now, the wolves were reintroduced to Yellowstone in 1995. Now, Bozeman, Montana State University, did the same study that they did in 93 through 95 in the years 2005 through 2007. This is when they found that the elk herd had decreased from 17,000 to 19,000 to an astonishing 6,300 to 6,700. Now, these are estimates, but that's a decrease of 67% in about 10 years. And the main cause of this is they believe to be wolves. Studies show that one wolf will eat 17 elk or 44 deer in a year. Now, as studies have shown by Montana Fish, Wildlife and Parks, in 2009 they estimated that a minimum number of 520 wolves were in Montana. That's, if you crunch the math, that's 8,840 elk per year, or 22,880 deer per year. Now, if every wolf ate 17 elk a year, they completely wipe out our elk herd and starve. So we need to do something about the wolves. Now, if you are not a hunter, nature conservative, or love to see the wildlife, these stats may not mean much to you, you may not care. But what would you say if I told you there have been multiple livestock killings by wolves, and people have lost upwards of $100,000? Or even if that doesn't bother you, you could take your dog out for an afternoon stroll in the mountains. Well, there have been more and more pets killed every year by wolves for no reason, and I'd like to show you some pictures of those. So here you go. Thank you for joining us today on Educating Montana, and hope to see you next week. Bye.